I'm Emma. This is me. Graduation day. Everybody's so optimistic. Everything was looking up. Everyone was in debt before they even left university. I found a job. Working in a cosmetics shop. You can see how much I loved it. Absolutely rolling in it. I applied for jobs all over the place. I was lucky if I got a snotty reply. Then, my boss told me there were some graduate posts going in London. So, I got a job in London. And I wish I never had. I climbed the greasy career ladder.
Emma's milk. What the fuck?
The glass ceiling wasn't going to be a worry. It seemed like managing was all I did. Just managing, to keep my head above water, to hold down my job. Until one day. A year later, we were living together. Until finally, we found our dream rental. They said they'd been evicted. The rent arrears. They came to London from Iraq, when London declared war on them. They said they were going up north. Then every day was...
From the battlefields of the Middle East to the streets of Europe.
Then one day I said to him,
Why don't we move back up north?
so we did. And we were happy and overjoyed with this little one. For a bit. Then one day, a decree from London head office. This is London calling to a faraway clown. We're pushing makeup for men with time and money enough to grow a beard like this, as seen at London Fashion Week. Hit your sales targets, Emma. Hit them, or we're closing the shop down. So I, and we, and I, and they, I missed my targets by a whisker. London shut me down. I went home, and went to duvet early, and cried, like I hadn't cried in a long time, and I couldn't get up, wouldn't get up. So I cried, and I whispered to myself, I can't go on. My little girl came in and said,
Why are you crying, Mummy?
When I looked at her through the tears of my breakdown, I saw her future was going to be like my past and present, but worse, because she's growing up in a world where the money's never enough, where all your money goes away and never comes back, where your best is never enough, where your debts are never enough, where you are never enough for London. Because London is not there, it's here.
What the fuck?
There. Everywhere. The cradle to the grave, to what we see, to what we're allowed to be, to the price we pay, to how we look. By London, The here, there, everywhere. Because London is the centre of everything. That's why everything is crap. Because London is not a place. It is my occupation. It is your occupation. We are all occupied by London.
This is so wrong, I've been going on so long. Hold on, how long are we really gonna let this go on? Something's not been right for a while and I really don't know what. I don't think it's anyone's fault, the blame lies with no one. Ain't nobody started it, maybe just grown apart a bit. Only could have been stopped at the start of it. The boat got rocked, there's not no calm in it. I can't see where the harbour is. Back